Waverley Country Club was established in 1896, hosted the Blythe Tournament in 1897, and had the first Oregon Amateur Tournament, which was an offshoot of a club event called the Spring Meet in 1901. The display here we have has actually the first cup from 1901. Coincidentally, it was found in one of our members' homes. I was interviewing a gal, one of our members, Miss Philippi, and my pen ran out of ink. And I walked into her office to get another pen, and sitting on her desk was the Oregon Amateur Cup from 1901 with a bunch of pens and pencils in it. Kerry Flanders and Rod McClay, both Waverley members, won the first spring meet. Rod McClay won consecutive 02 and 03, and 1904 was the first Oregon Amateur played here at Waverley. Waverley hosted the first 13 years of the Oregon Amateur until 1917, and then it moved around to other clubs from that point on. 1918 on, Tualatin, Portland Golf Club, Waverley began hosting the Oregon Amateur every year. It became something where it became too big for the individual clubs, and so in 1924, the three clubs got together as founding clubs of the Oregon Golf Association, who was formed solely for the purpose of running the Oregon Amateur annually. We gave away our first green jacket in 1930, which was actually 9 years prior to Augusta giving away their green jacket. Coincidentally, Bobby Jones was very close friends with 5 Waverley members, played on a couple of Walker teams, traveled across the pond with them, and in 1939, Augusta gave away their first green jacket. On display in the Waverley Museum is the U.S. Junior Amateur Championship Trophy. It's special to us because Tiger is an honorary member of the club, and he won the junior here actually on our first hole after extra holes from the 36-hole match. On display in Waverley's locker room are the 6 scrolls from the U.S. Amateur Championship that have been held here at Waverley. The club has held 3 women's amateur championships, 1 senior men's, 1 men's, and 1 junior. Rudy Wilhelm was a member of Waverley Country Club, who was one of the state's greatest amateur champions. He won the Oregon Amateur Championship 5 times. On display in our locker room here are a number of his original trophies from 1920, 1927, and a couple of PNJ trophies as well. Another piece in our men's locker room is a display on Rod McClay, the original men's Oregon Amateur champion. He won the championship 4 times and would have won it a number of other times, but business took him away from that. He also traveled across the pond for a number of events, and fortunately we have a number of his old artifacts on display here in our club. Another member of Waverley Country Club is Dick Esty, who won the 47 and 48 junior state championship. He also caddied for Henry Cotton in the Ryder Cup. On display in our club are a few of the artifacts from the Ryder Cup, his caddy badge in particular that he wore, as well as the plaques from the Oregon State Junior Championships.